Hello, this is Chris with CricketUsers.com. Today we're going to look at the LG Intuition from Verizon Wireless. Eventually we're going to try to flash this to Cricket. We did a lot of looking at this device as the LG View at CTIA this last year. We were given a hint that it was probably coming to a CDMA carrier around here, and so it has, as the LG Intuition for Verizon. I ordered this from Wirefly. I do have a new contract. Over there it was only $149.99 plus shipping. I think shipping was free. Oh well. Anyways, that was the lowest price that I found for a 2-year contract. It came with a SIM card, even though I'm already a Verizon customer. I'll just keep this around because sometimes it's good to have when flashing other devices. Usually not a requirement, but sometimes it makes it a little bit easier. It came with specific instructions in case I was transferring a number as a new Verizon Wireless customer, or if I already need to order a new number, or if I'm an existing customer. So I'm going to have to pretty much go on their site and kind of log that I've received it, I believe. Anyways, let's look at the device. It comes in this box. I believe Wirefly stuck this on there. Verizon logo, LG, proof of purchase, ESN at the bottom. A little bit of information on the inside. It's the Intuition by LG. Has an embedded lithium polymer battery, USB wall charger, rubberized rubidium pen, LG tag plus stickers. Those things are kind of cool. I guess you could set certain profiles or things and stick them to your desk. So when I get home, I could stick my device on that and it would change ring profiles and all sorts of different stuff. Kind of saw a little commercial about it. Quick reference guide, product safety, and warranty brochure. Right now, I kind of looked around and see if there was any development, and there really isn't on this device. I don't even think they've figured out how to root it, but we're still one of the first people to get it, so there's a lot to be done. Since the Verizon SBC MSL should be all zeros, and here's the device right here. I did charge the device, but that's it. I mean, I haven't even turned it on yet. Comes with pretty much plastic all around the device, so we'll have to rip that off. I haven't even seen anyone really supplying cases to this. We got a lot of the typical cheap Chinese stuff on eBay, and looks like I might just have to order some of that stuff to get me through the first couple of weeks here, so I don't scratch it even when putting it on a desk. Comes with a quick start guide. Here's those little LG tags. Here's one for car mode, so when I go to my car, I can just put it close to that. And I just got a new vehicle that has Bluetooth, so that might be cool to have. Let's see, here's the travel adapter, so pretty much the one you're going to use in your home anyways. Rated at 1.2 amps, 5 volts. Here's that pen they were talking about. We also have another stylus somewhere, and by we I mean me. Pretty much one of the only people that works on the site. I got another job too, so that's why I'm not always able to update stuff or do any of the tutorial stuff as quickly as I want to. Rubidium pen, we'll keep that out. Probably fits in here somewhere, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe there's no place to just stick the rubidium pen. Oh well, the device is really nice even if there isn't a place to store that. Phone jack is up here, quick memo, charging USB port that actually has a cover right there you can slide. Power right here, volume toggles are right there. It does have capacitive touch buttons, menu, recent apps, home, back. SIM card goes in here. NFC says put it close to the 4G LTE logo right there. Speakerphone, camera with flash. Made in Korea, and that's where the View was, and they had a CDMA carrier in Korea, and they were being able to use the View already. Almost tried to buy one of those so we could try to flash it. But this finally did come out. Here's the USB, the micro USB of course, and anything else hidden in the box? No headphones, no anything really. Alright, so we'll stick all this red stuff back in here and move right onto the device and power it up for the first time. Maybe I'll just keep it right here. Okay, let's see. Here's the power button. Now I am kind of spoiled because I'm coming from a Galaxy S3, and you can see this thing's just huge. Running Jelly Bean on this. Really nice to have Jelly Bean. Like the notifications, the way that's all handled. This is CM10, so it's like Jelly Bean in its purest form. Let's go ahead and rip this off. Go. So the screen is nice. IPS display with Gorilla Glass. Resolution is 1024 by 768. 5 inches diagonally across, 16.7 million colors, that's 24 bit, and of course it is a 4:3 aspect ratio. So one of the great things, of course, is you just don't have to turn it on its side to really see it. I mean, you could just hold it, be looking at websites, zoom in, zoom out, whatever. So, English. SIM cards need to operate this phone. Now, I wonder if there's a bypass. I'm going to have to stop this for a second and see if there's a bypass. Alright, I didn't find anything online, so one of the first things I'm going to try is to insert a SIM card. Now, this is a SIM from a deactivated line. Chip faces that way. Alright, let's see. We can connect to Wi-Fi. I usually don't have very much luck with my home Wi-Fi. It's Time Warner router. So whatever, it doesn't want to work. So it actually wants me to turn off the device and restart. I tried *# test mode. That didn't seem to work. Alright, even though this SIM is deactivated, I was able to get in. That's actually an old number. You might have to have an activated SIM. This is actually on an account where it's been suspended. Thanks to my ex-girlfriend. But basically, let's just get out to the home. Let's turn the brightness up so everyone can see. Alright, so this is run by a 1.5 gigahertz dual core processor, 32 gigabytes of internal storage. 25 is available to the user. It has 1 gig of RAM. Of course, it has Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, micro USB. Camera resolution is 8 megapixel, LED flash, face tracking, photo editor. Front facing camera is 1.3 megapixels. Video capture up to 1080p. Of course, it has a speakerphone. So there's a power saver mode. I mean, stuff that you typically find in an ice cream sandwich Android device. Little shortcut toggles up top. You have the option to edit those, which is nice. This is what the messaging app looks like. Looks stock-esque. App drawer. Widgets are over here. Click, hold, drop. Obviously it scoots it around to fit it as well as possible. Let's see, what options are accessible from here? You can add widgets from here or shortcuts. So you don't have to go in your app drawer. That's pretty smart. Let's see, so I can't connect it to Wi-Fi yet because of my router. let's go ahead and pop the SIM out of my current phone. In the very near future, we'll do some comparisons, some benchmarks, pretty much compare it to the S3. Then we'll connect it to the computer and see if we can get a diag port. If we can get a diag port, we'll be well on our way to flashing the device. So you can't do a hot swap of SIM cards on this device. It pretty much looks like it recycles everything. Turns the device off and back on. You can see there's the microphone hole at the bottom, microphone hole up top. I guess I'm just going to leave all this plastic covering on it until I can find a case. Alright, so this is an active SIM. It should register with my line. You can see the carrier right there. Alright, there we go. We got the 4G LTE. Now, on the instructions, it said that I should have gone to their website first, but I think it works. See if I can call my voicemail.
Thank you for calling Cricket Users. The preferred method of reaching us.
Yep, and it forwards to my Google Voice. So, let me start downloading a couple things. Let's go into the Play Store. Nice big keyboard. I'll probably replace it with SwiftKey, just something I prefer. There's the application switcher, overflow menu, or just menu. Let's see, we can resize that. If we resize it too small, it's just going to go to an icon. Just so much stuff already on here. Let's see. Let's go for a widget. You can choose which screen to put it on right here real quick. So everything can be done from the home screen. Alright, Google Voice, that's what we want. Right there. Since that's how we're checking our voicemails as well. Alright, I'm pretty much done. Let's see, click hold that. Alright, extend it. Click it again. Let's go ahead and log in. We've already set up our voicemail to forward to here, so we have free visual voicemail. I'm pretty sure I used *71 and then my phone number to get it over here. As you can see, it does expand to the full width in this application, so it looks fine. I really don't use Amazon that much. Go ahead and remove that. Probably put iHeartRadio and Pandora on this screen. That is a really big weather icon there. I go ahead and remove that. Let's go into the store. Download Beautiful. Alright, I don't know how to spell beautiful. And it's not helping me out any either. Beautiful widgets. While it's downloading, I'm going to go ahead and fix my Wi-Fi. It automatically puts the icons on your home screen. Might be able to change that with a setting. Let's see. Not too many settings there. You can change your lock screen up. Let's see what that lock screen looks like. Just a lock screen. Alright, we can drag that to launch it. Cool. Anyways, let's put the widget we want right here. Use this 4x1. I think this one will give us location as well. So when it gets GPS and figures out where we are, it should come up with location and then be able to update our weather. Individually dismiss notifications. Alright, now we're connected to Wi-Fi. Let's go back into the settings and make sure our location is on. Turn all those on to get the quickest GPS reading and most accurate. Let's go ahead and look at the browser. Because there's a gesture guide here. Won't show that. Knows we're in Houston. Let's go ahead and look at Cricket users and see what it looks like. Now this is our mobile mode. Let's go ahead and view the full site. Alright, so our website's kind of configured for the maximum width that is ever suggested to use right now to have compatibility with most devices, most monitors. And I'm able to read just about everything on it. I mean, it is pretty small, but I can see the whole page without even having to zoom. So this device really is nice. I mean, I hate getting to where I always have to flip it constantly to see enough content. Of course, this page is really big. Anyways, I'm running out of time on this, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it at that. Tune in, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, facebook.com/cricket users. We are going to try to flash this. I'm probably going to connect it to the computer right now and see if it can read. Pretty much visit our site for anything Cricket Wireless related. Thanks.